Hello everybody, what is happening guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Blizzard Raptor and we are playing Dragon's Dogma 2. Could this be a path to my objective?
Well, look while you're here, eh?
Whoops. Ouch. That wasn't what I meant to do. What are you? You're the back of the armorer's shop. The back of the weapon guy's shop. Yeah, I think it's that window at the front here, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get it unless I get either the thief's double jump ability or the mage's float ability, or whatever you want to call it, or hover. Because I think I can get to it through there if I climb up here and jump off, or if I go up here and then up into that tower. I possibly could make it with the hover ability, so that chest will just have to wait just now. We are gonna try and get this beggar's quest done. I don't know when the guy appears, so we might just have to chill. I don't think there's... Is there anywhere I can sit out here that I can make time pass? I don't think there's... Ah, there he is. He's back. He's here anyway.
Gather round, gather round. Treat your... Aye, got some coin to spare you, humble? It's much appreciated. Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
Riddles and monsters with frightful mystique. In the north of Vermund is our curious tale staged, where ventured a hero off the page. He delved into a temple of baleful feature, only to be confronted by a four-legged creature. But when our hero drew his blade, unto him a demand was made. And who the asker? Why, the beast! An uncanny affair, to say the least. Yet there was no time for shock and dismay, as "Answer my riddle," did the fearsome thing say.
That's a sphinx.
The trickery was clear. To respond meant certain doom. For in the midst of his answer, he'd doubtless be consumed. So a mighty attack did our hero dispense, to conquer his foe and banish it thence. With a single strike was the towering beast repelled, to quail in fear at the mortal strength it beheld. Such is the legacy of Lord Rosamond, who, needless to say, was the father of House Berkeley, which lives on to this day.
That's actually pretty... there is...
Gather round, gather round. Treat your
There
ears
is
to
a
tale by a master storyteller.
a sphinx in this game. I've seen clips of it. Well, not clips, I've seen screenshots.
Much appreciated.
I don't know if I have to pay him once he's spoken.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a
See, I know there's... I could go up to where Brant's thing is, and I could sit.
Should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall speak.
Is that... Oh no, I know where I can sit. I know where I can sit. The
North of Vermund is our
this... The...
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
I wouldn't mind a chance to doze off as the hills roll by.
That's what I'm gonna do here. And back up here.
gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate it.
So we're just gonna we'll wait for some time to pass here. So if you guys want to go chill out, make a cup of tea or whatever, I will bring us back when the beggar eventually moves. What is happening, guys? Welcome back. So I know the episode only says 5 minutes, but this is actually taking a while. I have found Beggar's Garb. I had nothing to go on, so I forwarded the time tonight, and when I got there, he'd already disappeared. So I went jogging in the direction of... Whoops. I went jogging in the direction of the tavern in the slums, because that's where he's supposed to turn up. But as I was jogging there, I went past where my house is. There's like a little alleyway in here that eventually takes you out into the slums. But I heard his voice, the beggar, Albert's voice, saying, doors locked, everything looks alright.
You're gonna regret that.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
I've no idea what his beef is, but yes, made it. Yeah, so I found the Beggar's Garb, and now I've got 3 locations. Is it 3 locations? Yeah, now I've got the Hilda and Selena are the 2 options that we have to drop it off to. So I'm gonna deliver it to whoever it is that's in the place over this way. But I think the idea is you're supposed to follow him and you find his house first time. But you find his house obviously because you followed him. But I did not follow him because he'd vanished already. So I was lucky enough to stumble on his place, basically. Is this? Do I have to go into the castle for this?
Quite the predicament.
I think so.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
I don't think it's actually in the castle. I think it's along this side of the castle here. I need to go. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, this looks like an estate, a noble's estate.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure, sir. Have we some business I'm unaware of? You mean to tell me that Albert has been playing the part of a beggar? That man who would sooner starve to death than lift a finger in the pursuit of honest labor? If this is a jest, it is in very poor taste. All the same, I shall test the truth of your accusation, and who better to make it plain for us than Albert himself? I will place these clothes somewhere about the house. If he has aught to hide, his reaction when he finds them will doubtless be very telling. You may visit us again in a few days' time. Fear not. I have no intention of causing a fuss.
Right.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful. I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft aught I can using what's in my pack.
I don't know if the pawns update when they're in my presence, so before I go hit Brant up, I might touch the Riftstone and see if that's gonna upgrade my pawns. Like if their master has given them.
Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brant at once.
Inform him of what?
Someone talked about this. Time to be heading
The Rift Stone is in this place. So, the group that I've got with me...
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading it out among us pawns.
So... doesn't look like they get updated automatically. Let me just... why is this? Have there been new official pawns introduced? Yeah, there we go. So that one that I had before, she's now the same level. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Nah. Where is she? There she is. She's still carrying those stupid daggers. Actually, it does. Let me just check something.
Hail, Arisen. 'Tis plain you've been training diligently in my absence.
What skills do you have? Cutting Wind, Ensnare, Skull Splitter, Powder Blast. Got Carve, got Twin Fangs. I want to resummon her, but I think the other one that I've got... You know what? I liked her better.
I'm grateful to have served you for so long, Arisen.
I'm well glad to be traveling by your side again.
I like her. You know, I can't help it. Now, can I see? Do I have to? Do you think I would have to dismiss and resummon them? If that's the case, I might just leave now. That other one was just getting on my nerves.
A troubling rumour has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness pawns can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands. How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number.
I think there's augments that do that.
There is much we ought to tend to. All shall change once we have attended. If your majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, very well. The coronation is to take place on the morrow. We shall...
The following morning. Oh, my pawn.
Master, pray leave this place. My body, it refuses to obey me. There is a voice within my mind. It commands me, sways my very will.
Sways your will. Could it be that the gods sway? We must quit this place, Your Majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern.
Aha! This guy's not going to want to give up the throne. Not now that they've given him that.
We've been had.
Yeah, we have.
The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own power has arisen. According to Regent King Sven, the pretender was wearing some sort of lavish necklace at the time. I imagine this artifact is the godsway mentioned in that letter. Perchance 'tis a tool that grants power akin to that of the true arisen. 'Twould do much to explain the events that we have beheld afore now.
Yeah.
Alas, unless we find some way to unmake this godsway's power, proving your majesty's legitimacy shall be difficult indeed. Allow me to speak to the agent we captured some days past. Perchance he knows aught of use.
Never could I have imagined such an outcome. What manner of artifact is this Godsway? I suppose 'tis pointless to ponder. Let us await the results of Captain Grant's investigation. I quite agree.
So, what have we got in quests then? Those two are on hold. Might gear up and head up to Melv then and just see if anything's changed. Let's see. First things first, sleep.
We must rest.
Sun is not still up. And wait a minute, I need to equip from storage, and I'll need to do a good sword. That's the plate. Yep. I'll need to go in to equip the rest of it. So I've got the cool sword, the cool shield. Hasn't equipped my cape though. And I will put away this, this, and this. This. Right. Anything I can combine? A roll. That seems to be... oh, wait a minute. I could make lantern oil. Can do explosive arrows, and that's oh no, we can do Taran arrows as well. I'll give them to the pawn. So where are... oh, they've went into storage, haven't they? Right, okay. Withdraw. Let's see. Yeah, you can have all of them. They should hopefully improve your... actually, what do we have in curatives that I can give to... the roll one recovers a great deal of health. And so does the mincemeat one. There we go. Here we are. Now we can head off to Melv. We'll take an ox cart so that we're not... ox cart, ox cart, ox cart.
This ox cart's I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Here we go. If we get into a fight on the way, fair dues. I'm hoping it'll be something pretty easy to beat. Oh, we didn't. Nice. We've done a good job of clearing the roads here, apparently.
Halt! Who goes there? This village is under the direct authority of Her Grace the Queen Regent. We are to grant no unknown persons entry.
5,000 gold as a bribe.
Glad we understand each other.
We shall remain here.
That's hellish. But yeah, now the place looks like it's really under the sway of...
Stop this! I beg of you! That's enough. It hurts.
What are they doing? Abusing, I take it. Where's Sir Leonard? I keep pushing the wrong button. It's this. To... world map. Okay. So I'm not getting to know where he's gone. Ah, it's because that's not my main quest. I'm still on Feast of Deception, right? Yeah, there we go. I'd have went running all the way back to the capital there.
Stop this! I beg of you! You've nowhere to go. Enough.
That's it! Well met. Glad to see you in good health. The tyranny of the Queen Regent's faction knows no bounds. Passage into and out of the village is restricted, and we're being treated as slaves.
Uh-oh.
I had intended to endure it till Ulrika returned to us, but I fear the villagers have already reached their limit. I'll be honest with you, as you've earned my trust. We've a mind to leave this village for good. The Dragon's Flame has devastated the land here. Many of the villagers question whether it is worth attempting to restore it. When I mentioned as much in a letter I had smuggled to Ulrika, she told me that the village she's staying in would be glad to take us in. Only problem is how we're going to get past the soldiers. They've confiscated all weapons to forestall our escape. Perhaps if we could reclaim the stolen weapons or find a means of procuring some anew, we could force our way out through strength of arms.
He has a big sword on his back.
Alas, we villagers are kept under constant watch. It would be unwise for us to attempt aught on our own. You are our only hope in this matter. Pray, lend us your aid.
Procure 4 swords. Yes, go on, mate.
Give it up! You've nowhere to go!
That's it!
Get stuck in, mate. Right, swords, 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 swords.
That's enough.
There was a place, was it this guy? I think he sold swords. Wonder if he still does.
Beg pardon, sir, but...
You there!
So he's not allowed to sell us swords. Right. How else am I gonna get 4 swords? I think I've got
Beg of you.
1 spare.
That's enough.
Hail! I've not forgotten what you did. Help. Our weapons are being kept in yon storeroom.
Say, mayhap we could distract them.
Are you mad? But, all right. How's this? We'll draw the guards' attention, giving you... You'll do it then? Right!
Yes. Perfect.
What do you think you're doing here? Halt!
Iron sword. Trusty sword. Trusty sword. Right. Nice.
This, I beg of you.
I hope I get to fight out of here because I've
Nowhere to go.
lost patience with her.
How are you faring? Have you been able to procure any weapons for us? You've reclaimed our weapons. Well done, sir. I am so...
Yeah.
My thanks. I'd wager we stand a fighting chance now. The time has come to leave this village behind.
Yeah.
I've got you cornered, rat.
Don't fret, I've got you. With me!
Oh.
Hold your ground. Do not let our foe approach. Have courage!
This cannot be. Retreat! We must withdraw and regroup.
Yes. Get out of here.
You have my gratitude for aught you've done on our behalf. We'll make for the village Ulrika staying in on our own from here. If I were you, I'd leave this place afore reinforcements arrive. At any rate, this is where we part ways. But if you're of a mind to visit, know that we'll welcome you into our new homes with open arms. Till then, farewell.
Bring word of Melv to Ulrika in a few days' time. Take a salubrious draft. There we go. That's given me most of my health back. Right, that was worth it. I enjoyed kicking their asses. What have we got in terms of options then? Border Watch Outpost. Might possibly be quests to pick up there. We could always try it. I know it's where we came from, but it's better than nothing. Because everything we've got's like, wait a couple of days, wait a couple of days, wait a couple more days. Let's head... Yeah, let's head in that direction. We can always stock up on supplies as well. We can pick up these, for example, pick up resources.
We have found a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Yes, we will. Potatoes. I don't know if that automatically makes us an enemy now of the Queen's Guard. Maybe we'll find out when they decide to start shooting us. Because I'm pretty sure those guards will get word back to the capital that we took part in that, so it might make things a little bit more difficult. Or maybe not, maybe the game's just not got that in it. Now, if I remember rightly, we just keep going... Is it north? I've forgotten already. No, we take the path off to the east.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I'm up to the challenge. We must not let down our guard.
Oh, they're all dead. Is that it? They all dead? Yep. Magic. Yeah.
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
Go for it.
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
I shan't let them bomb. You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Right, you're meant to be leading the way somewhere. Is Desi? Shall we? Yeah, there we go. She's leading the way to this forgotten riftstone. I'd like to get it because I think there's cool pawns that you can only get if you've found these secret riftstones.
Follow me, if you would.
And it's not like we've got anything else on at the moment. Oh yeah, you're dead.
Nicely done. I can do no less in service to the Arisen. Well, sir.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We
No,
mustn't
we-
allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
We smashed them up pretty good, to be fair. I think I'm soaked, am I? No, it just looks like it.
Strike
Kill him, man.
fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Get him! Jesus, man.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer...
Nope. Right,
At
lead
once,
the way.
Master.
Yeah. Lead the way, let's fucking go. Moonglow Garden. Ooh. That definitely wasn't on the map. Oh, Moonglow's
here,
a
if you
plant. Right, okay. Right, yeah, sorry. I'm coming.
We have reached our destination.
Oh, is this a camp as well? This is a full riftstone as well. Nice. What Wrestler of the Summit. What do we summon from here? Looks like large stature male. So I found one that did large stature female pawns, and this one looks like it's males of large stature. No.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
That is such a nice thing to say. There's a few sort of odd bits off the map here, so we might as well poke our noses in. I think you get a notification when timed quests are ready for you to check in on them. I'm sure it comes up in the corner. So we might as well just have a wee nosy around the world. There's nothing else for us to do. A wee bit of gentle exploration. There's a bridge to something. Here is some apple. We are approaching the end of this episode as well, so we might not have much of a chance to do.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. I knew you would prevail, Capcom. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues. Outstanding.
Whoops. This looks like a way up to where that bridge was.
'Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Ah.
An astounding discovery. Indeed. Good on you for being so observant.
Yeah, pretty decent. Where does... There's the bridge. Ah, right, wait a minute. I think I know how we get to that. Quite enjoying this little jaunt. It's a nice way to sort of finish off this episode as well. Yeah, I think we get down... How do we get down there? Ah, this way. There we go. We got, and here we go as well. So let's head across here and see what this is going to be. Looks like it might be someone's hut. Or was someone's hut. Making back some of that money that I had to spend. Ah, more aged scrag of beast. Make dried meat, and then we'll do that and that. Perfect. Equipment. Ooh. A hide cape. Okie dokie. And syrup wort leaf. Right, call me stupid, right? But instead of building a wooden hut like that, would you not just use the stone and rebuild like stronger walls? Or even if you're going to build a wooden one like that,
I'll
put
take that.
stronger walls around it. There is a harpy up here who's about to get smashed right in... Ah, yeah.
Now I've got you!
Somebody kill it then. I'll do. Seeker's token. Nice.
We are to retreat then. Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment. You have my support.
We don't have to kill everything we fight. In this case, though, we're gonna.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to
I'll have whatever you're giving up. I'll have whatever you're giving up. I'll also have whatever you're giving up. Nice. This is going to take me back down and around on myself, isn't it? Yeah, this was the way up here. This is where I met the lion man. So... I was enjoying going this way, so we'll just keep going this way. Don't see why not. I'm going to call a halt shortly anyway. I just want to see what's at the... Yeah, that's enough of that. Old man sprinting. 41 years old. Going to give himself a heart attack unless he paces himself. Stamina recovers faster when you're standing still. Who knew? This is where I came to save the forager's brother from the wolves. I didn't go any further north from here.
goblins, master.
Pulled him right out the air. Oh, that'll do nicely. Is that a cave?
Glorious success.
Aye, nice.
Once more.
Give me a second. That is... That sound that you heard in the background there was a bedtime toy for my baby daughter.
During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there?
We're in it right now. Yeah, so I think for the next episode, we'll do this in the next episode. So thanks for joining me for this one, guys. Do the usual YouTube stuff. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all real soon for another episode. Cheers. Bye for now.